That's what I would do. That's what I proposed.
Should do that all the time because they don't watch most of the time, whether it's this is unique or not.
True.
I mean, Christ, they didn't even know if a guy was a left shot or right shot. That's nothing to do with the divisions.
Ovechkin?
Yeah, like seriously.
So, Daren, do you have an
Sorry, Kippy.
appreciation living in Vegas now in terms of what's going on in the Western Conference? Because we know most of the writers come out of the East. They're like Mac. They go to bed by 10:30. Is there a new appreciation being on the West and watching teams a lot closer, including Vegas? Because I'm watching Carlson the other night, Eric in San Jose, and he has a pretty good game. And I'm sure you guys caught the clip that went viral.
Oh yeah,
where he was asked, was this the best offensive game he's ever had? And he's chomping on an apple, which in itself is hilarious. But
that was you. That was the way you eat.
Yeah.
Like
don't face. He says, not even close.
And stops. Like next question.
Dead stops.
Yeah.
Great.
I will say this. There's been a couple of moments where I've been enough already with the Toronto talk. Like I see it from this side now where the whole world, Toronto has a couple of good games and then that's all you see or hear. So I get that now. I do appreciate the blowback or the frustration that people may have. But one thing I am slightly worried about, like, people have trouble keeping track of some of the West Coast teams during a regular year. When you're not playing any of them and you're not invested in having to watch the West Division every night, how are you going to vote on some of these awards? Like it's gonna. I think there could be a couple. Thank goodness Connor's having a lights out year, and he's going to separate himself a little bit. But I think there could be some misses along the way here.
Do you think it should change now? The voting system should change? If you're the NHL, do you have concern that a large portion of people voting aren't watching that closly?
Yeah, I have concern there. And I think what they should do is each division nominates its own winner of the respective categories. So the West gets a Vezina, the North gets a Vezina, and then you put the four of them together and you vote from those for this year only. Same with the Hart Trophy. The North gets their nominee for the Hart Trophy, the West and the Central. Right. And that's probably the best way to do it from a year-end awards perspective. Otherwise, I don't think it's... And then you can do your research. But if you're trying to track the whole league this year, like, it's really difficult because you're not seeing... Even the national announcers aren't seeing the league. The American announcers aren't going to Canada and watching firsthand, and vice versa. And so that's what I would do. That's what I proposed.
Should do that all the time because they don't watch most of the time, whether it's this is unique or not.
True.
I mean, Christ, they didn't even know if a guy was a left shot or right shot. That's nothing to do with the divisions.
Ovechkin?
Yeah, like seriously.